Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a room tour of a 25-year-old teenage girl. Yay! We're going to walk through the doors, and this is the first thing you're hit with. There's a lot going on. You're hit with this wall over here. We have all my bags and my coats. I also have two bags hanging up over here, and there were more, but you can see that they fell off and tore off the paint, which is awesome. I just have two of my Konkins up here. I have always been a Konkin girly. Love them. Here's my little salmon plush I got in Japan. I have always been a Konkin girly. Love them. Here's my little salmon plush I got in Japan. Isn't it so cute? And then over here I have more of my bags that I use more often. I actually just cleared off this and put a bunch of bags that I don't use as often in another giant bag. But I have my famous Riley bag that I take everywhere with me, and then I have my Tata one that I got in Korea, and then my arm's length ones back there as well. In here, just my coats, nothing fun, lots of flannels and a rain jacket that I have to use since it's raining a lot lately. And then we have this little area over here, which I recently just redid. Here is one of my cubicle shelf thingies. There's a lot going on here. I have a jar of chapstick, very important. A little sign that says all my kids have paws that my parents got me when I moved in to my dorm my first year, my junior year. And then I have this little Snoopy piggy bank that I got for Christmas, and a Snoopy puzzle that I have to do, but I'm scared to do by myself. I need someone to help me with that. And then I also have my cousin's cash, which is just a bar that's cash only, and I just collect all the change that I find around the house or in my coat or jackets and stuff. So I put everything there. I also have this thing of bracelets I've made, and then I have my Konkin backpack down there. And next to that I have a soju frog and my journals. And then up here I have one of my bins, and it just has real estate stuff in it, flashcards and stuff. This one has electronics. This one has gifts and stuff that I have to give to people. I collect gifts throughout the year, and then when Christmas comes around, it makes my life so much easier. And then over here I have some books and some hats for the winter, and I need another one of these to put there, but haven't found one yet at the Dollar Tree. And up here I have my Minecraft bee, this little house I've made, and this mushroom cookie jar. I have my little Row Life living room set with some little pet shops there. This has some of my movies and CDs and little Lego sets, and next to that are my roller skates and a little incense strawberry holder thing. Here's a little overview of everything we love. Top I have my little junk basket, not junk basket, this is just my catch-all. I have my wallet and keys here. Here I have candy, lantern, mushroom, strawberry, candle, Ben Quad art print that I put in a little frame. Well, it's not even in the frame, it's just sitting on top of the frame. Lego cat and mouse I did, another little mushroom cookie jar, some empty photo frames because I have the hardest time getting photos printed for whatever reason, and then another lamp that you need to use a USB for, so I never use it. And then I also have my never before seen, never again found Tapestry. I got the last one at the Cleveland show. Pride and joy. And then over here I have this wall. I did a whole wall tour of everything on my walls, but this is my trinket shelf that I got from Goodwill, and I painted it white and I hate it. I should have never done it. I spray painted it even. So I don't even know if I can save it at this point. I might have to just paint it brown. But I have some trinkets on here. But yeah, it desperately needs painted again because I absolutely hate it. But yeah, lots of little figurines and toys. And then I have some flowers over here, a mirror I made. That was really fun. And then yet again, another photo frame that doesn't have a photo in it, but I did just get that a few weeks ago in Japan, so I feel less bad about that one. Then over here I have my glasses, extra glasses, cleaner, crocheted flowers, and then my pin board from Flynn, and my mood board for 2025, which is just music, girlfriend, and traveling. Wow. Oh wait, I guess I should also mention I have tennis rackets over there, and then this dresser is from Temu, and I made my friends build it unexpectedly. They had no idea what they were coming over for. Yeah, that was really evil of me, but it was really fun, honestly. But anyways, my bed. We have this tapestry, and I know tapestries are like kind of cheesy or whatever, but I kind of like them. So yeah, I think they're cute. So I have a tapestry still in the year 2025. I don't know what that says about me. And then we have my plushies. So many. This is Illuminati Tata. Obsessed with him. And bowling pin Snoopy. I also have some of my little Palm Pal things on this little shelf that I got out of the trash at a university. And then I have my little plushies that I change out often. These are some ones I got for my birthday and in Japan. Yeah, if you guys want to like a more detailed tour of my walls, I literally have a whole video on them because my walls are just epic. Here is my bedside table, and I have a candy jar of a bunch of candy that I got in Tokyo. And then I also have some American candy. There's some Reese cups down there and Haichus. Yeah, most of this is from Tokyo. And then I also have my little trinket dish, which just has rings and my bracelets that I usually wear every day, and of course chapstick. I have chapstick everywhere, all throughout my room. I bite my lips a lot, so I kind of need it to keep my lips intact. I also have a coaster of a hamster. He's kind of dirty. I got that in Korea. And then I have a lamp from TJ Maxx, these little plants that I've had since I was like 12, and then this little mirror here that I got from TJ Maxx, and it still has like the residue from the sticker on it, and I absolutely hate it, and I can't get it off, so don't know what to do about that. Over here is my little I don't know what to call this part. This is just like my get ready station. I have a lot of jewelry, and I swear I go through this at least once a month and get rid of stuff, and I still just have such a strong like collection of jewelry, and I wear like the same 5 pieces. And then I have all my makeup, which I have a lot of lipstick. I do love a good lipstick. I love putting it on. I'm always putting it on. And then yeah, I got this hair stuff in Japan, and oh my god, it makes my hair smell so good and so smooth and silky. Love it. And then I have these for my birthday. Look how cute. Even Mason got me them. Very cute. But yeah, makeup, and then down here is hair accessories and stuff to make you smell good. I have some lotion, lots of deodorant and perfumes and ponytail holders. And then down here is a lot of traveling stuff. This is what I use to do my nails, my like nail stuff, and face mask, glasses, cases. Yeah, there's a lot of bags I use for traveling, so it's kind of a mess right now because I just traveled. And then I have my red sun hats. We love her so much. And then we have some other hats here, Snoopy hat, and then my mirror. And then I also have these little decals on the wall right there. And then I have my little Polaroid wall, which is a work in progress. I have these 2 little shelves here. These are the first shelves that I put up in my room. I have some Pokemon remnants, and then I also have Littlest Pet Shops up here. My fairy collection. And here is my windowsill. I have my BTS Lego set, which you could tell I struggled a little bit and I gave up. And I lost all the stickers for it, so. A little Be Kind Always sign, more flowers. My little cork board here, which has a lot of random pins that I've collected throughout the year. And then I have my K-pop shelf, which I think I'm actually going to put away my K-pop albums. I think the K-pop in me has died. So yeah, I kind of just want to put all my albums away and like figure out something new to do with this little record shelf I have. I might just put my actual vinyls on it. I don't really collect vinyls, but I can always start, or put my journals in it or something. Not sure what, but I do have a Never Before Seen vinyl, and then I also have my Modern Baseball one, and my Riley CDs hidden down there. But yeah, there's a lot of K-pop stuff down here. Love K-pop, so happy that it was a part of my life, but I've grown out of it. But I have a Leave It and a Quokka. I also have a bunch of photo card trinkets back there. I wish I had the patience to sell them, but I really just don't. I have this, which is very popular. Back here I have more like photo cards and stuff. And here's my desk, which I think I'm gonna do like a detailed desk tour because honestly there's a lot going on here. But here's my little shelves with all my washi tape. Another little Snoopy figurine I got from Japan there. But yeah, lots of posters and set lists that I've collected. I did get this candle wax melter thing for my birthday for myself, and I love it. I've been wanting one forever. My parents got one for Christmas, and then ever since they got one, I was like, wow, I like that a lot. So got myself one. Here are my calendars, and then this thing has all of my other stationery. Yeah, we'll do a detailed desk tour one day. These are my stickers. These are my like other sticker books and letter stickers, and then scrapbooking paper. I also got more scrapbooking paper over here that I just got for my birthday, so that's fun. I have 2 closets in my room, and this closet has a bunch of suitcases in it for me and my roommates. On this side, my suitcases, and my roommate Liv's has suitcases in here just because we don't know where to put them. And then this is all my band t-shirts, so I have literally, it's all dedicated to band shirts. Lots of comfort colors in here. Yeah, so that's that side, and then on this side I also have like more of my like concert attire outfits, like lots of black. And then my other closet, it's like literally full of colors. I'm a teacher, so I have a lot of colors. I just think it's funny, the duality. In my closet I have some Korean textbooks, my cosplay bag, my BTS Dynamite Lego set, toilet paper, extra bedding, a dehumidifier, lantern, and all kinds of stuff like that. This space is a work in progress. I recently got all of this stuff, so it's, you know, like I said, work in progress. I just started on working on this wall, and I just got all this stuff in Japan, and I love all the prints I got so much. I am obsessed with this one. It is so cute. And then I also got this shelf recently. I got it for my birthday, and right now it just is a Snoopy shelf, but I will obviously fill up the rest with more trinkets and toys as I collect. I'm trying to use this to kind of hide that up there, but you can tell it's not sticking. I have my Lego wreath up there that I made forever ago, and then I have this garland hanging above my door, and I also have string lights. On the floor next to my locker, I have this little basket which just has a bunch of journals and notebooks and activity books. I have my littlest pet shops up here all hanging out. My new obsession, my little collection. I was so excited to get this little capybara. I love him. But yeah, really obsessed with littlest pet shops right now. I was when I was little, and I am now, so, you know, full circle. But I also have some cute little decor up here and a tapestry. And here is my locker that I got off of Temu, and I love it so much. I do collect magnets, so little close up there. Then I will show you guys what's in here. We have this side, we have a little bucket full of just Bluey toys, just extra stuff that I don't really know what to do with. Stamps. These are keychains I'm collecting, or not keychains, charms. I'm trying to collect charms to have like a charm night soon, like to make bracelets or something. Here's a sewing kit. I have paint and a glue gun back there. And then I have lots of more charms and key rings and flowers and just all kinds of stuff to like use for crafts. Down here I have my Palmer clay, and then some stuff that I did make recently. The clown being my favorite. This, I have a lot of bubble mailers and little baggies and envelopes. This is more like for pen paling. I have empty photo frames to do crafts with and some stuff to make photo card things with. And then down here we have my little activity area. Lots of stuff I got from sale during Valentine's Day. Lego sets. This, which I kind of want to do soon. It's so cute. This, I cannot figure it out. I've watched so many YouTube videos on how to do it, and I just can't do it. And I need like, I don't know, I need someone to do it for me at this point. I want it to display so bad, I just can't do it. But yeah, I have lots of activities and stuff to keep busy with down here. On the side of my locker, I have an arm's length set list with some Snoopy magnets and more magnets over here. And then I always have my Snoopy slippers that Mars got me for Christmas down here. And then I have my keychain wall. This is just one of them. I think I want to get another one because I love collecting keychains. But yeah, you can see all the different phases I've gone through the years. I love it so much. And this is my other closet, which is a lot messier. There's a lot going on in here. Lots of clothes, and my shoes and my laundry basket. You can tell my dressers, I cheaped out and bought like the cheap little cloth ones from Amazon. Worst decision ever. I should have just bought in real dressers from IKEA. Same with my little Temu one. No, I should have just gotten a real one from like, I don't know, IKEA or Big Lots or somewhere. But yeah, you can tell mess. I have too many clothes. That TJ Maxx bag is actually like a bag of clothes I'm donating. So yeah, I just have a lot of clothes. And I need to find out a way to store like my winter clothes and like put them on that shelf up there in like a way that makes sense, which is probably gonna be those TJ Maxx bags, honestly. But yeah, that is my closet, my other closet. But yeah, guys, that is my bedroom. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sure there will be another updated one in like 2 months. I also want to film one for my living room behind me, but that is still a work in progress. It always is going to be a work in progress, but this one needs like a little bit more. Yeah, it needs a lot of work, honestly. So I'm gonna wait until that one feels a little more completed to do. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.